ক্লিক করুন অ্যাপের বেল আইকনে আর সাবস্ক্রাইব করুন এবিপি আনন্দ। সব সময় থাকুন খবরে।
I do not wish to share the contents of my report. As part of propriety, but I would want media role, and media has a significant role to play in survival of democracy. If protesters cannot peacefully engage into their political activity, and the state actors are in support of those who engage in disruption, then we will not have democracy. I cannot be party to this. I do not want people of the state of West Bengal, and I can assure them they must not lose hope. Your governor will vindicate his oath. Whatever it may take, come what may, such situations will not be allowed to last. And I wish to send a message. I have sent several times. It has impacted many. I want to send a message to some bureaucrats who are integrated as the stakeholders in the political field. They are frontline workers. They are getting paid out of public exchequer. They are using everything under the sun to act not as public servants, but as political workers. Take my signal in the spirit of law. This will not be allowed anymore. I have details of 21 such people. I do not wish to reveal the details. I don't want to be judgmental. I have written to the Honorable Chief Minister. As and when she will spare time, I will share with her the sensitive details. Some details I have already shared with the senior functionaries of the state government. Our democracy is too precious to be damaged by these people, handful of them, thinking they are law unto themselves, unaccountable to none. Their accountability will be enforced. It is a matter of time. They will know that music of law in the ears sometimes is very disturbing because it is present only to the common man, not to those who engage in violations. How can a governor countenance a situation where for over a year I am not told what are the duties, obligations of Sarjit Kapoor Kaista? He is a state security advisor since mid of 2018. And Madam Rina Mitra, February 2019. She carries a designation principal advisor internal security. I don't know what her duties are. And friends, the government is being run by people like Mr. Purkashta and more than half a dozen such people who are in important, pivotal assignments after retirement. I'm not against any post-retirement benefit. Yes, I wish to tell them, you all are public servants. You are being paid out of public exchequer. You are liable in law for your acts of omission and commission. And many of such omissions and commissions await my consideration. Not only with respect to Mr. Gyanwant, High Court held him what? I have written to the Honorable Chief Minister that the High Court categorically held with respect to him, and these are not ordinary observations. The observations of the High Court were to an extent that a finding was recorded, he has violated human rights. A finding was recorded, his acts were ultra vires constitution. And that finding of the High Court was approved by the Honorable Supreme Court. A charge sheet was issued. An inquiry took place. Report was given. Mr. Gyanwant Singh challenged the report before tribunal. There was failure. He went to High Court. He failed in the High Court. High Court gave two directives. One, the disciplinary authority must take a final view within 3 months. That should have happened in early 2013. And that promotion be in sealed cover. What does the governor want for more than a year? Has the disciplinary authority taken a view? Has the inquiry concluded in accordance with 1969 rules? If so, I would like to know who has overruled these High Court observations. I would like to know who has overruled a negative inquiry report. They don't give. Such a man who faced serious accusation at the hands of the High Court for violating human rights is a state ADC one order. The governor is bound to be worried. I must know what is the premise of his promotion. 2 promotions in 2014, in June, July, and then in December, and of course thereafter. Friends, these are very serious things.